Alright, so as usual, plans and priorities have changed. We called to organise a gas installer and found out that we have to have permanent ventilation in the roof. We'd already bought 3 roof hatches, but none of them provided permanent ventilation, so we had to find one that did and provided enough. So we got a Dometic Mini Heki Plus, Heki? I don't know, something like that. It's fits a 40 by 40 hole and provides like 156 centimeters square permanent ventilation or something like that, which sort of looks like it will be enough. We're a little bit nervous about it fitting in the roof depth wise. It looks like it only fits up to 60 centimeters. They have 2 models, one's like 23 to 42 and one's 43 to 60 or something like that. We've just got the 43 to 61, but it looks like our roof might be just more than 60 thick with the wood. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see if we can get it fit. There's not many more that fit deeper than 60, so if it doesn't fit, we have to go to one that fits 70, but they're even bigger still, so I don't really want to do that. But yeah, so we've just got to tape a 40 by 40 centimeter hole and then cut it out. So I have no idea how to do it so that it's all square, because I don't think any of these are quite 100% the same length. So we know that this middle one was square, because we got that right so that the rest of the bus wasn't too skew-if. So I don't know. Don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not succeeding very well, that's for sure. Alright, hopefully you can hear me over the bus. Now that we've taped it up, we've just drawn a line in marker around the tape, because it said so, not sure why. And now we're just measuring 11 in and 11 in to each, so that we can drill a hole perfectly in each corner so that we can saw along. Why I do this? Claire's just taping off parts of the bus that we don't want painted, and she's just going to paint some of this stuff back here white. So we also have 2 bits of metal that run along here-ish, all the way up the bus. As far as we understand, we're trying to cut through. Everyone else, we believe, not everyone, but a lot of people we've seen, you know, put air conditioners in the middle or hatches in the middle, and it's all fine. As long as you don't cut the ones that run horizontal, the vertical one is okay. Hello from on top of the roof. Ow.
I'm just putting some silicone around the lip of our hatch. We've cut the hole big enough now so it's ready to go in. So this is the top part. I'll pass it out to Shane. He's on the roof at the moment. He is cleaning, and then he's going to spray some rust guard up on the metal that we've cut. And then I'll put the underside in and we'll screw it together, and hopefully that will be it.
We'll see how filming goes, given that it's 9:30 p.m.
Yes.
approximately.
So you might not even be able to see this. It might just be audio track from now on.
So the instructions say to make sure these little clip things are, I've already put it up so I can't show you, but are already a certain distance apart. None of ours were able to go that distance apart. So we're just seeing if we can put it up anyway.
It should hopefully just clip in. Oh, that sounded promising.
Cool.
Is that it?
It's on.
And try close it. And the other bit?
So that's it's a light filter, I think. And flat screen.
Coming in for a close up. Flat screen.
Light filter.
Hatch. Wait. Whoa, ow. Oopsie. Can't see, surely.
Fully open. Partially open. Bad weather. Oh, now I've done it. And locked.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Done.
Yay.
Bedtime.
Yep. Alright, so there's about like 4 different models of this exact same hatch. So the one we got is the one that provides permanent ventilation, which is the whole reason we got the hatch, and the double glazed roof, which is like the smoky grey colour. It comes in smoky grey and clear. The clear one's only single glaze, so it's not very good at preventing heat from coming through, so we didn't want to insulate the whole bus and then get something that's just going to let heat through anyway, so we went the double glazed one, and yeah, permanent ventilation is the must. Hopefully there'll be a link to it in the description, the exact one that we got. Alright, so that's it for installing the hatch. We installed it the wrong way the first time. Backwards.
Didn't realise, so we looked at it and we're like,
oh no, we didn't even look at it. Someone else did and went, oh, the hatch on my caravan went the other way, and we went,
that makes sense, because if you're driving, you don't want it.
Yeah, so you want the thick end at the back, and when it opens up towards the front. Obviously that way the air goes over it, and because you can leave it open all the time on its like all-weather setting, so you get some air coming in, and obviously when you're driving you don't want that air to go under the thing and blow it off. So yeah, thick end at the back of the bus, thin end at the front of the bus. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty straightforward. Just cut the hole and put the top piece in, bottom piece in, screw it together.
The good thing is once you've got a hatch in, it's very easy to replace it with different hatches, because a lot of them use the same, standard, I think it was 14-inch.
No,
or whatever
this one's 400 by 400 mil. There's like 3 or 4
Heaps.
standard of hatch sizes. So yeah, once you've got one in, you can pretty much just stick to that size and replace it with.
Get other parts if you need to, if it breaks or whatever. So, and everyone that has seen it so far that hasn't had to get one, because obviously we had to for compliance for the gas or whatever it is. All the people who have seen it, who haven't had to get one, are like, wow, we really want one. So it's been pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's been good. That extra airflow has been awesome.
It has.
Yeah, so if you found this video useful, please like, subscribe and share, and until next time, thank you.
Reach.
Really far away.
Reach for the stars. And you were like, yeah, no, it's going to be fine when it was at like a metre away.
It's going to have to like fall onto it almost.
Yes.
I hope I don't need this because I'm not taking it with me anymore.
You like touching it, you're fine. I don't understand what the big deal was.
What?
Nothing.
You get stuck up on the roof
No.
when you hate heights.
Ow, why would you do that? I'm filming you, dickhead.